Have you ever woken up in the middle of the night to find your cat nestled on your chest, softly purring, completely at ease? Or maybe the moment you sit down, they appear out of nowhere, curl up on your lap, and settle in like it's their personal throne. If you've experienced this, you've probably wondered, why does my cat sleep on me? Is it affection? Comfort? Or are they secretly claiming you as their territory? Let's dive in and explore what this endearing behavior really means, because the answer is so much more than just warmth. Alright, let's kick things off with the most obvious answer, and probably the one you've guessed already. And as we dive deeper into what this gesture truly means, I'd love to hear from you. Where does your cat love to sleep? Let me know in the comments. I'll be reading, and I bet the answers will be as heartwarming as the naps themselves. Reason number 1. Cats are heat seekers. That's just a fact of feline life. You might have noticed your cat sprawled across a sunny windowsill or curled up on top of your laptop keyboard. Why? Because those are warm spots. And what's warmer than a sunbeam or a laptop? You. Especially while you're sleeping. Your body gives off heat, and your cat knows exactly where to find it. And for many cats, the warmest spots are right on your chest or even your head. That's because our heads give off consistent heat, and cats are smart enough to know it. Some people even give up their pillows to their cats. So when your cat decides to sleep on you, they're tapping into their natural instinct to seek cozy, warm places. It's biology, but it's also a compliment. You've been chosen as the warmest, safest spot in the house. Reason number 2. Now let's talk about something that matters deeply to every cat: territory. Cats are naturally territorial creatures. They don't just live in a space, they claim it. And they do this using scent glands located on their cheeks, paws, and even along their flanks. So when your cat rubs against you or settles down to sleep on top of you, it's not just an act of affection, it's a declaration. In their own subtle way, they're saying you belong to them. That gentle head bump, that slow paw knead, those are scent markers, quietly layered over time. And when your scent mingles with theirs, it creates something deeply familiar and soothing, a shared signature that brings comfort and emotional safety. So when your cat chooses your lap over the windowsill or presses their body against yours at bedtime, it's more than just seeking warmth. It's a bonding ritual, a way of reinforcing trust. And yes, a polite but firm message to the world, and maybe to other pets. This human is already spoken for. It may sound a little possessive, but in the feline world, it's one of the highest compliments they can offer. Reason number 3. Let's go a little deeper here. Cats, especially those who've formed a strong bond with their humans, instinctively seek out safety. And there's nothing that feels safer than the sound of your heartbeat and the steady rhythm of your breath. This instinct can be traced all the way back to kittenhood. As babies, they slept in what's lovingly called a cuddle puddle, a warm, tangled pile of siblings and mom pressed close together for heat, comfort, and security. That closeness wasn't just cozy, it meant survival. So when your adult cat curls up on your chest or snuggles into your side, they're tapping back into that early sense of protection. You've become their safe place, their version of a cuddle puddle. In their own quiet way, they're letting you know that this is where they can rest, because they trust you to hold that moment gently. If this reminded you of how your cat curls into you like you're their home, a quick tap on the like button lets me know it resonated. Reason number 4. Of course, safety plays a big part, but at the heart of this behavior lies something even more powerful: love. When a cat chooses to sleep on or near you, it's one of the most intimate gestures they can offer. It's not just about finding a soft or warm spot. It's about choosing you. Your presence brings them peace. Your scent, your rhythm, your energy, it all makes them feel at home. We often hear that cats are distant or aloof, but moments like this tell a different story. They may not wag their tails or jump into your arms, but when your cat quietly settles on you for a nap, they're expressing something deeply emotional. In their silent feline way, they're saying, "You make me feel safe. You matter to me. You're home." Reason number 5. For cats, scent is everything. It's how they make sense of their surroundings, recognize friends from strangers, and feel safe. And to your cat, your scent, whether it's on your skin, your clothes, or even your blanket, is more than just familiar. It's home. So when your cat curls up on your chest or stretches across your lap, it's not just for warmth. They're surrounding themselves with a scent they know by heart, one that calms them, grounds them, and reminds them that everything is okay, especially after you've been away. Some cat parents even leave behind an unwashed shirt when they travel, so their cat can snuggle into that sense of security. That's how deeply your scent matters to them. It's not just comforting, it's emotional connection, silently reinforced with every breath they take. Reason number 6. While cats have a reputation for independence, many form deeply emotional bonds. And when a cat chooses to sleep on you, it's more than physical comfort. It's a quiet declaration of belonging. By choosing your lap, your chest, or even your feet, they're saying something subtle but powerful, that you are part of their world, that they feel safe in your presence. It's not clinginess, it's trust. It's their way of including you in the only way they know how, through closeness, stillness, and quiet companionship. In their eyes, you're not just a person, they see you as theirs. But what if your cat doesn't sleep on you? If you're watching this and thinking, wait, my cat never curls up on me, does that mean they don't love me? Take a breath, because the answer is no. It doesn't mean they don't love you. Cats, much like people, have their own unique personalities and ways of expressing affection. Some feel most connected when they can curl up on their human's lap. Others prefer a little more space, maybe sitting just nearby, rubbing against your legs as you pass, or quietly trailing behind you from room to room. Some feel safest sleeping at the foot of your bed, or tucked into a quiet perch by the window. None of these choices are signs of emotional distance. If your cat often seeks your presence, purrs when you're near, brings you toys, or waits at the door when you come home, they're expressing attachment in their own quiet way. So even if your cat has never curled up directly on you, it doesn't mean they care any less. It simply means their way of saying, "you're mine," looks a little different. And in the feline world, silent loyalty is one of the most powerful ways they show love. When your cat sleeps on you, it's not just a quirky habit, it's a message written in silence. It's trust, vulnerability, their quiet way of saying, "I feel safe with you." In the wild, sleep is one of the most vulnerable states an animal can be in. Letting their guard down means trusting that nothing will go wrong. So if your cat chooses to rest on you, whether they're curled up, belly up, or completely knocked out, that's not random. You've become their safe space, their sanctuary, and that's no small thing. It's one of the highest forms of connection a cat can offer. A bond built not through big gestures, but through quiet, consistent presence. So the next time your cat curls up on you, take a moment to smile, because in their eyes, you're not just a warm surface, you're home. If this video helped you see your cat in a new light, tap the like button. It truly helps. Share it with someone who loves their cat like family, and subscribe if you'd like more deep, thoughtful dives into the feline heart.